I'm back, Mr. Fix-It, against doctor's orders. Gotta make money. Can't stop. Got children to feed. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Today we're gonna install a dishwasher. We have a nice new stainless steel dishwasher, Amana. It's gonna be replacing this old one, no longer working. Gonna take you through all the connections and the supply lines, how it's made up. When you're dealing with a dishwasher, you have three connections. You have your water supply, you have your electricity, and you have your discharge. Pumps your water out. So we're going to begin first by taking off the facial plate. Okay, we'll go ahead, and there's usually just a couple of screws that make up the facial plate right here at the top. We'll just take these apart, and this is so old. People have probably been working on this 1,000 times. Well, that was simple. The piece fell completely off. Now we look under here, we can see over here you have your water connection. That's your copper supply line. That's a soft copper made up with a 3/8 compression. And then it connects, the 3/8 connection connects to this changeover, and it goes up and feeds your water supply. Back there, this hose, it makes up your drainage. This is your pump and takes your water out. Here's all your electric supply. Now before we can do anything, we are going to have to turn off the supplies. So first thing we're going to go for is water supply, because usually it's right here in the sink, and you can see inside there's a shut off. So I'm going to go ahead and reach in and shut this bad boy off. Remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Righty-tighty shuts the valve off. It should. With these older scenarios, sometimes the shutoff may not work, so be prepared for that. You might have to go downstairs and shut it off back more. But this is relatively new in here, and I think I'm going to get lucky with that. And I know why, because I'm the one who originally did it about 8 years ago. So I know it's going to work. So that takes care of the water. Now, the electricity aspect, we're going to have to go downstairs and we shut it off from the breaker. We don't want to screw around with that, so let's go downstairs. All right, it's a little bit dark down here. This is the first floor panel. Now the electrician came in and he numbered everything in here, so it should go accordingly. However, I've already opened up the box and it doesn't. I mean, it makes no sense. It's saying 1, 3, in order, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. We don't even have that many breakers going down the side. On this side, you got 1, 2, the double 20 amp breaker that makes up the water feed, 2. So I'm going to go with some common sense here. I might have to turn off 2 breakers, but we'll go upstairs. We're going to have to test it with a meter, so to be sure. So you might find the situation yourself that it's properly marked. It's not marked properly. I didn't do this. Okay, so I'm going to go with some logic here, and I'm going to say it's either one of these two. I'm going to go with the 20 amp, because the 20 amp usually is sufficient for a dishwasher. So we'll go with the 20 amp, and for craps and giggles, because 9 is normally right here, and you can even see here 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. There's only 4 breakers there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They set up for 6 here. I mean, honestly, I don't know how people get away with this. Licensed electricians that do this for a living can't even properly make up the panel. Unreal. Anyways, I'm going to shut off the 20, and I'm going to go ahead and shut this 15 off, and let's see what that gets us. We'll head back upstairs and we'll test it with a meter.